Welcome to another video from East Beds Bushcraft, the home of #survival. Greetings bushcrafters and survivalists, it's Buzz here on another canoe adventure, and today we find ourselves in St Neots. Now here you can see the canoe back there is on the car. This car park is right in the middle of St Neots and it is a doozy. It has no height barrier. In fact, there are two car parks. I'll just move forward a little bit, and I'll tell you why I'm moving forward a little bit, because that one has a height barrier and this one doesn't. But where is the river? That's a good question. I just move myself back and turn around. There is the bridge, and the river is literally right next to the bridge, so we are just a few yards away from the river. No parking restrictions, no car parking fees, complete all free. It's great. And if you just follow the road around past the houses, you could literally park there outside the car park overnight, not a problem at all. So that's brilliant. I'm going to go back, unload the canoe. We've got paddle boards with us today, and then we're going to hit the river. So here we are at St Neots. St Neots Green Corridor, it says. There's a nice map. So look, we are here. Okay, car park, we're here. This is where we're getting in. And we are heading upstream to this lock. And then when we get past that lock, we're heading down here and off the map to the shallows where we were before. Okay, as it is, there's the bridge, and there we are. We're just all getting ready to go in. They're just pumping the paddle boards up. So look at this place. If you want to bring the kids, it's fine. This is a great launch point. Small paddle boards over there. So we're starting literally in the middle of St Neots and then heading upstream back towards Great Barford direction, Roxton Lock actually, and we're going to have a nice little stop off and have a brew. That's what we're going to do. Just let them pumped up. So a little tip with the paddle boards: get yourself a paddleboard pump. One of those pumps, one charge, easy do 2 paddle boards, well worth it. What do you reckon? Top marks. 10 out of 10 having one of those. We used to pump it up with a hand one. No way. Anyway, so here we are. We're down at the portage point, and look at this. It is so nice and long and easy. There's some paddle boards up there. Oh no, canoes. Paddleboard, enough for an inflatable canoe, I believe. And if you go over the bridge into the park, I believe there's a cafe as well. But we're heading that way. That's where we're going. And we are off. We're in. We got paddle boards behind. There's the bridge. We got a nice private mooring over this side. Fishermen. And we're heading that way towards the shallows. So, as you can see, we're coming past a campsite at St Neots, which actually isn't very far upstream from where we portaged the canoe. And we're probably going to drop in and take a look at it, get some pitch fees and things off them when we get back today, if anybody's about and it's open. Because again, you can just get straight in at the river here, and I suppose if you really wanted to, you could just pitch up with your tent and everything here and go for a nice paddle. You can even go on an overnighter and just know that your car and everything's safe here. Go to wherever you're going to have your overnighter and then come back again. So lots of choice. I'm liking this as a start point. So what I'll do is I'll make sure I've already what 3 words the car park. So I'll put what 3 words down for the campsite as well, which is right near it. Anyway, onwards, Tina. That's the life. It's the river life. Oh, it's just so relaxing. So good for your mind and spirit. and your body, because you get exercise. But this is just absolutely awesome. Hi guys.
Enjoy.
Oh, there's the paddle boarders. So here's our first portage point coming up. If you can just see right past Tina's head, she's taking us right in the direction of those steps over there. That's our first mooring point where we'll be portaging the canoe out. And we're going past, I believe this pub just here, it's called the River Mill. Oh look, there's a big blue sign over there, see? I don't know if that says anything on it. Okay, but we've got the Guillotine Lock. There's a boat coming out the Guillotine Lock at the moment. And the weir is where all those reeds are. So anyway, we're going to go over to the portage point and get out. And then I'll give you an update with the what 3 words. So here we are at Eton Soken Lock, and I've just walked over to the opposite portage point, which is quite high off the water, to be honest with you. Just got a lock, just got a boat coming into the lock. The lock itself is a guillotine type lock, up and down. So we need to portage from just over near the pub there and get the canoe over. And I'll stick the what 3 words down for the lock, and we shall continue our adventure. So we've got in at the portage point, we're tied up. We've got some nice little points to tie your ropes onto, and Erin and Zach, they're just getting ready to go in with their paddle boards, which, as you can see where Zach is, literally drop it in and stand on the board and away you go. So I'm just waiting for Tina. Hello Tina.
Hello, I was talking to a gentleman about our adventures.
Oh, in East Bed's Bushcraft. Nice.
Yes, East Bed's Bushcraft, and he said what a brilliant idea it was.
Oh,
to
well,
have all that information.
okay. Anyway, hop yourself in. Let's crack on, because lunch awaits.
It does. I like this trip.
Yeah, this is
I
a...
have to say the menu for the pub looked awfully nice.
Right, okay.
Yeah, maybe
And I must
a
admit,
little bit
the
pricier, but
ladies,
good.
you ladies did take advantage of the toilet
We
stop.
did.
Okay, so that's handy having the pubs there.
We did indeed.
So anyway, let's get you in the canoe,
Yeah.
and we can rock.
And the blaster.
And a plaster. Got a blister on a hand.
No, blaster.
Oh, blaster. Yes, we got to watch out. We got river pirates this time. We keep getting squirted. I don't know where my one's gone.
You're sitting on it.
Am I?
It's behind you.
Is it?
It is.
All right. I have to find my squirter, because we keep getting attacked by these river pirates up here that keep squirting us, which is also quite fun. So a small update. One of the river pirates decided to fall in. Right, you need to get on your board, mate.
Yes, the board.
Turn it round and cock your leg over it.
I have a hand. Oh, hang on, I'm trying to get in.
I'm Zachbo.
Zachbo, he's in the river. stow your weapon.
Now I've got to go.
Hey, he's up. Where's your paddle?
It's over here.
Oh, it's over there.
No, it's gone.
He's off. You have to chuck it to him. Oh, nicely done. Right, Erin, it's your turn. Yeah, it's a shame I missed that one. But you're authentically soggy. That's what you want.
So you'll have to make sure I try and get in.
Okay. But this is what
I'll let you do it.
this is what adventures are all about. Anyway, come on, T. Let's get going. I keep repeating myself, but yeah, if you want to add to your canoe adventure, take a couple of guns with you. Oh, well, that's my guns just disappeared. Damn it. At it again. So we found ourselves into this private marina with these apartment blocks, and you can see where all the boats are. And behind me, which you can't see, Tina, can you swing us round, do you think? Just swing us round. That's it. That's it. So we've found ourselves into this. Oh, that's it. Keep paddling. And there we go. So that's the entrance to the marina. It's got a little lift-up bridge. And interesting thing is we've got these mooring points, and there's a couple of mooring points on the river outside of the bridge. So if you're actually on the river and you don't want to come under the bridge, then you can moor the other side. See if you can just pull it round to you. That's it, good girl. And over my shoulder, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a supermarket. Okay, because there is a footpath there that goes to, if I recall, is it a large Tesco's? Okay, so yeah, so that's an interesting little thing. If you want to stop off, pick up some supplies, you can do it en route. So you might be able to hear the traffic noise. It's the road going into Eton Soken. We're under the bridge. And there's some people under there actually, hanging around under the bridge. There you go. Here come the river pirates. So I will say, there's a lovely bit of river, but it's a little bit noisy because of the road. Hopefully when we get past this bridge there, it'll get a little quieter, because we're not far from the A1 at the moment. So we're now past Eton Soken, and the sound of the river has been far more serene. There is no traffic noise. There's the wind noise in the trees as we're going past, but we've now hit the part of the Great Ouse which is far more relaxing. It's quiet. We're just, Tina's up front keeping us on straight course, heading for the shallows, and I'm sitting here just enjoying the view. We've got swans up in front, I'll show you that in a minute, and it's just nice and relaxing. Okay, but the road noise has died down. So, okay, so starting off where we did in the middle of St Neots, heading down to Eton Soken Lock, and then past there we had a bit of traffic noise. That's the road coming in to Eton Soken, and now relaxing. So let's just swing the camera around. How you feeling, T?
I'm feeling great. I'm enjoying this.
This is a lovely trip, isn't it?
It's a lovely trip. Nice and quiet and peaceful. Friendly people along the way. Helpful people along the way. Seeing some nature. Seems to be there, wasn't expected. I wasn't expecting to see that deer in the water.
So here we are, we have finally gotten to the shallows. And it is shallow because look, you can see the gravel in the bottom as the bank ebbs off into the river. T. We've got all these, I don't know what type of geese they are. I'm sure they're a goose, they're too big to be a duck. We're going to have to find out what kind of, there's some more over there, look at them, they're very pretty. Let's see if I can zoom in. Anybody knows what type of duck or goose these are? There you go. Let me know. Anyway, we're waiting for the team to come around that corner and we're going to have some lunch. Yeah, they're all over the field. Anyway, time to break out the lunch, AT?
Sounds planned, because I'm certainly hungry.
Okay, so here we are at the shallows with a lot of Egyptian geese on the water as well. We haven't met Egyptian geese. There you go, there's one out there, I don't know if you see, there's several out there. Anyway, we're having our lunch. Question that T came up with was,
How did you get on today?
Yeah, good.
Well, it's good fun.
It's a bit windy, but
how do you rate this particular part of the Great Ouse as a trip?
What, out of 10 or?
Well, not out of 10, just we'll do that at the end.
Very scenic. There is some kind of traffic, some boats and stuff you have got to negotiate, but that's going to depend on the day, isn't it? But lots of trees, lots of
I think as soon as we got out of Eton Soakham, then it got quiet, didn't it?
Yeah.
yeah,
Much more peaceful.
once you get past the lock at the River Mill pub in Eton Soakham, then you don't really see many other canoers or paddleboarders. It's just mainly the big engine boats.
Yeah, it was really nice. So anyway, we're going to finish our lunch and then spin it round and head back. Yep, so I've also brought my 1960s handy-wear stove and it's noodle time. Yes, Zach, who is in the river. What you doing, Rambo Zach? And we seem to have a dragon boat coming, so I'm gonna catch that when it gets a bit closer. That's hilarious. This is really cool. I'm really enjoying this trip. It is excellent fun. Now here's something that you don't expect to see every day on the Ouse, and it's not a Zach, it's a dragon boat. Hiya guys. Look at them go. He emerges. So, not only do we have the British Crusader kit with us, which he's now got his noodles, I also brought, yes, the Yugoslavian kit with us as well. So we've got all the Yugoslavian mess tin and everything. So I'm doing a coffee now, and the old stove is warming the ladies up. They're loving it.
Very nice.
It really is kicking a heat out, that is. And to coincide with our trip, we just had the emergency alarm system, the early warning system for the UK go off.
Yep.
Well, you didn't.
I didn't.
Your phone.
I've obviously got no signal here.
You're all right.
I'm all right.
And Zach's all right. And I'm all right. Tina, you haven't been alerted You haven't been alerted to the emergency. So
Yeah, if you were on your own, you would not know.
you would not know. You would be oblivious as the bombs drop.
Yes.
That's it.
Which actually might be nicer.
So it's time to head back, and we've left no trace. Remember that, leave no trace. Basically, it looks like we haven't been here, and we're heading back. T's already in the boat, and we've had a fantastic time, and we're going to catch up with you again a bit later on. And we're going to scout out some other places on the far bank for maybe an overnighter, which would be nice. Sun's gone in, so hats off, and let's head off. So there we go, we are back in the middle of St Neots.
Look, there's Erin.
Oh, there's Erin, and there's the boats, and they've deflated the paddle boards, and we're just going to bring the car a little bit closer to make the portage a bit easier for us. And it's really easy anyway.
Yeah.
So let's give this my Buzz Canoe rating, BCR rating. So let's have a look at this. Parking.
Very
Absolutely
good.
Brilliant. If you want to park overnight, if you don't want to
Plenty
stay
of
in the car
parking.
park, you can just move into one of the roads nearby, no problem at all. Access to the portage point.
Here, very easy.
Really
Further
easy.
along, there was one bit that was a bit awkward, but
Yeah, when
primarily it was okay.
When we got down to Eton Soken Lock,
Yeah.
where the pub is, one side really nice, other side it was a lot higher.
Bit of a drop.
Bit of a drop because
to
the,
get in.
the river's running, I wouldn't say it's low, but it was a bit of a drop to get in.
Which I discovered when I found
when he fell in, exactly. So, yeah, all that is great. Facilities, I say there's facilities, there's a restaurant in the park, there's shops nearby.
Eton Soken Lock. There
You can
was
look
a
at the
restaurant.
can't remember what was the name of that pub?
The River Mill.
The River Mill pub. That's it. Thank you, Erin. Off screen, but it was quite noisy all the way down. A bit like a mini Bedford. So it was noisy until you get past the road. Can't think of the road number. The road that comes from the A1 into Eton Soken, which all the traffic from going to St Neots comes in on. As you get under that bridge, then that stretch from there down to Roxton Lock, which is past the shallows where we stayed today. Long stretch, very serene. Okay, so again, really nice. I think
Really good. I would come again.
definitely come again, and we're going to come back to this one because we're going to be pushing north, running downstream, going north from here, probably on the next one. But as a rating, everything's excellent apart from the busyness again. If you're not into that, so I am going to give it an 8. What do you think?
8. So
8.
it's 8. Yes.
8. I think it could have been a 9 if it'd been a little bit quieter, but 8. Okay, well worth it. Don't think an 8 is bad. An 8 is really, really good. There isn't a water point that we found anywhere,
No.
but there are places that you can stop off and get water, and there is a campsite. To be fair, I suppose you could just pull off onto the edge of the river where the campsite is, nip on the campsite, grab some water there if you needed it. Anyway, who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching, and we shall see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video and subscribe to the East Beds Bushcraft channel. See you all again soon.